Today we changed the map sensor connector. The map sensor connectors on these GM vehicles always seem to break. The tab breaks. Now when I was screwing with it, the little back half broke on it too. So you have a new connector end with a tab, and we are going to change it out. But in order to change out these little pins, you need to remove them. So you get some terminal release tools. Look at that. Terminal release tools. We got those out. We're using the little round ones. We're inserting them into the front of the connector. And you gotta wiggle, 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 wiggle. And eventually you will release these little pins, which you're probably not gonna be able to see. There's little there's a pin right there, and there's little tabs, and what you're doing is you're squeezing those little release tabs. Excuse me with the light. The release tabs are like right here on the bottom, and you're squeezing those, so when you push in from the front with a tool, you can pull back. You're gonna fight this little rubber grommet, but it's gonna come out, and that's what we did. So you have to remember that the gray wire is C, the green wire is B, and the purple wire is A. So remember that, because we're swapping this thing out, and we got to swap that car out and the white truck. So here's our new connector. It says PED 24 on it. That one says PED 17. And I got two more that say PED 21, but they're all the same connector, so that's kind of strange. So let's get this done. We're gonna have a repaired connector. Alright, we got this camera on a tripod now. Yeah, I got a tripod, believe that. People are telling me that for years. But I got this connector out, and this one came out like a piece of cake. I just put the spring-loaded one, which is this one over here, in the terminal release tool. Spring-loaded, I just pushed it in there. Oh, this one came out easy too, look at that. First one was giving me a hard time. Look at that, right out. So what you have to do next, you have a little prong here, you have a prong there, and those are the ones you're going to want to bend just a little bit, so it's going to fit well in your connector. Alright, back online with the crooked frame screen. We gotta go fix this baby up. So you get a little screwdriver, pry up ever so slightly. Ever so slightly on the other side. So these old pins are going to lock in nicely with our new connector, and there goes the light. I broke my DeWalt work light the other day. I was kind of pissed about that. It started smoking and burning plastic, so it was time for it to go bye-bye. After living a long life in my harsh climate, being dropped and covered in all sorts of stuff. But now it's no longer with us. Poor work light. Have to buy another one. But, okay, we're almost there with the little pins. We got a nice little V look on both sides. Up we get truck starting up. Power steering pump whine. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Make sure this is spread out too, and over here terminal release tool can screw up that. You're not going to get a good contact inside your map sensor. It's going to create a lot of havoc on your car. Alright, so what was the deal again with the labeling? It was what? C was gray, B was green, and A was purple. I think so, wasn't it? Unless I messed up. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to check on this car just to make sure, because I could go back in the video, but just a double check. And what you could do too is you could put a little bit of silicone spray on these little rubber things. They'll slide in a hell of a lot better. So I might do that, but I think I have it right. And a new connector would be nice. This has only been broken since about, I don't know, 2006, 2005. It's been a while. They're all broken. Alright, well, it's still crooked. I'd like to change this, but the way I have this tripod, it's on top of my CS 144 alternator. I think I got that right. CS something or another. But you just basically put your connector in till it clicks. Looks good on the top, you're in. So C is gray. C is gray, everyone. We got B is green. Not C is green. Click. And we have purple is A. Click. Now you spread out your little wires and close the connector. Really, you should have a wire in each little window to make it look nice. Wire in each window. Click. Oh, yeah, both clicked on both sides. Should look something like so. Looks good in the top half. This wire, I think it's routed into this vacuum line over here. So what we're doing, this is our map sensor on an LT1. Oh, sorry about that. Click. Nice firm click. Shall we start up the car? See if we don't get any crazy idle or a map sensor code, which you won't know because I don't have an OBD2 and OBD1 and a half, rather, not OBD2 and a half, OBD1 and a half scan tool. I can't use the paper clip on this car. So, let's try it. So that's how you change your map sensor connector when a tang is broken off for the lock tab on a GM car. That style, map sensor. Master flow sensor. A lot of errors in this video, but let's change that one. Excellent. Alright. We'll see how stuck this one is. This one I super glued years ago. You see the tab just breaks right off. Pop. It's still in frame, sort of. Alright, let's try it. It's a spring-loaded clip. Oh, I didn't open up the back yet. I'm messing up already. First you gotta unclip this clip. Like that. Like so. So we can access the back. I got purple little connectors on this one. Well, leather packed connectors. Come on. Yep, look at that. Right out of there. One, two. Yep, this one's gonna be stubborn. Yep, got one that's stubborn. Alright, I'll pause it there. God forbid something on YouTube will be stubborn and not work out correctly, right? In the first try. I'll get it off. Well, I got enough. Need a little more sugar to it. Now I'm all set. So again, if it's even in frame, I hope it is. Just bend those little tabs again, little wings in the back. Little wing. Little wing. Little wing. Can't say that, it's copyrighted. This one. Remember order again. What was it? What was it? C gray, B green, and A was purple. Right? Wasn't paying attention. I think that's what it was. And another thing I got on this thing too. You're not gonna see a little bit. I got a broken IAC tab to on that connector. Should really replace that next. And I got an OptiSpark cable that's in perfect condition, but the little tab broke off. So I should get one. Well, get 3 of those because it's broken on a truck too. Get 2 IACs and one of the Opti tabs. Looking in good shape. You know, fix up your wiring harness. Why not? So I believe something like that too. That just pops right off from the back too. And now those metrics packed the little 2 pins. You're gonna fix like the coolant temperature sensors. So, hope this helps someone. It's an easy fix, it's a cheap fix. Go do it. And these are the tools here too. We got Lysol 14900. That's the one I use with the spring-loaded connector. And then we got this one over here, same brand again, 56500. Great tools to have.